Hello everyone, I'm Stephen and today I'm going to do a group presentation with my team member, and this is for the tourism and hospitality simulation class, and we will use the HOTS system. And now I will talk about our hotel. Our hotel name is Intrasia, and I'm Stephen and this is my team member. We have Jason, Felicia and Robert and Rain. And Robert and Rain are sick today, but they also provide lots of useful information to us. And now I will talk about the hotel overview. Currently, we have 150 guest rooms, and all with the minibar and internet access data points. And our restaurant has 150 seats, and it provides a high quality dishes. And we also provide different kinds of facilities such as the leisure bar, the shop in the hotel, some health club, and we provide the conference room for many customers, and we also provide business service as well. And our bedrooms, restroom, bar, front desk and conference room are all recently refurbished. All of the requirement in like with 4-star hotel, and we do the best staff training and the highest staff pay level as well. And now we will look about the vision statement of our hotel. Our hotel will be recognized as a leader in excellence and innovation within the Australian hospitality industry, providing the ultimate hospitality experience within an affordable world-class resource lifestyle with reserve that reflects the pride and professional of our team. And our team will carry high standard in all areas of our hotel hospitality industry, and also will provide the education and recognition as well. We also aim to present an exceptional level of professional service to our guests by listening and understanding their requirement and responding at once. And we also committed to become a growing business, and our success will result in investment return which are consistent amongst the best in the hotel industry.
Hi, my name is Felicia. I'm gonna talk about the SWOT analysis. So for the SWOT analysis, there are 4 parts. For the whole SWOT analysis, the first 2 parts is internal stress and internal weakness for the company, and the other 2 is external opportunity and the external threat for the Intrasia need to be considered. So the full SWOT analysis is based on the operation of simulation from year 1 to year 5 of our hotel in Intrasia. In the past 5 years, Intrasia have been facing lots of different challenges from the internal and external, including the customer service updating, facility improving and incoming competitors, and so on. And for the internal factors, there are 2 parts. For the internal stress, is our management of Intrasia have been taking lots of advantage in operating the compare with other competitors in the hotel industry. And Intrasia offer the reasonable price for the guests in huge range covering the guest room, daily meals and conference events. And we also have the high quality customer service and advanced facility with the reasonable price, which have been served many positive guest review and bring them back again. And for the internal weakness, because our management of Intrasia aim to build a 4-star hotel, so the high standard of hotel will limit the range of customer. It means limit the high prices will result in less customer to coming for our hotel. Besides the large investment in installing the arranged equipment and facility result in the long payback period and high cost of daily operating. And next part, we move to the external factor. As for external factor will be in two parts. The first one is the opportunity, the second is the threats. So I'm gonna talk about the opportunity for our company first. Intrasia is located into the seafront, so there's lots of beautiful vision for the guests to visit. And we also have just a really short distance from the main shopping center. Also bring the shopping prices for our customer. And we also lots of convenient transportation is a surrounding for our hotel. Besides that, many local events are holding each year, such as a motor racing, art festival, and others. This will bring the many national and international guests to Intrasia. And for the last one, I think the threats need to be concerned for Intrasia. And because Intrasia is located in the places linked to the other resort with similar type of hotel. Some of them are really strong and with high standard qualities and advanced facility. And the requirement and demand of meal from the guests have been changing as well. They deserve to try out a new supplied menu and greater service in the hotel restaurant. So we need to be concerned about this coming problem. And the other thing is because our economy is changing as well, so they will think about how they can spend the money on traveling, on choosing the different type of hotel.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I will talk about pet analysis. In pet analysis, there are four parts. The first one is the political situation in Victoria State of Australia, and as of the tourism and political and principle of food safety. In economics, national macroeconomic situation in Australia and the extent of the economic growth in Australia, and the rate of inflation social. And in social, demography change in Australia and worldwide, change in feminist patterns, and shifting values in society, and increasing role of social media. In technological breakthroughs in catering and hotel industry, and increase in integration of internet into various aspects of life, and advanced hotel booking functionalities and Wi-Fi facilities should be provided.
And now I will introduce about the profitability in our hotel. And the first one is the perfect facility. And we provide all facilities to customers, and the property is well maintained. And the second one, the best staff training and let the customer like a home away from home feeling, because we pay for them with level 1 payment in the first year, but with the level 3 payment in the latest year. And we train them frequently, and we paid a lot of money to train them. So of course we provide the best staff training now. And the third one, we provide a good advertising, and we also have a good EMD system, and we keep comfortable and clean every moment, and we will provide an atmosphere like happy in room, and provide the mini bar, the Wi-Fi, something else. And yep.
Hi, I'm going to talk about the objective and our goals. So for our Intrasia, our long-term goal, including the first one, is to become the top 5 of the world hotel brand and the #1 hotel brand in our class. And we also focus on our overseas market. So in the future, we focus on open our new overseas markets in mainland China, including the three biggest cities in China, so like Guangzhou, Shanghai, and Beijing. And for our domestic market, we're gonna include some of them is like the New South Wales, in Sydney, in Newcastle, and Queensland. So for our smart object, they have 3 major parts. So the first one is to provide the best consumer service, as we always do, and they insert through the FENG and develop and enhance our hotel's culture, paying attention to each type of service offered, including business, accommodation, food and beverage, entertainment, sport, and wellness.
And now it's turned to the deviation. We always collect our data on such as the customer feedback, but we also divide it into 2 time frames. The first one is the year 0, January to year 2, December, and year 3, January to year 5, December. And now I will talk about the first period. In the first period, because we always change the room price and never monitor the room occupancy rates, and we have a bad revenue management. And yep, the third one, we have not enough staff and low staff training, and we didn't install any facilities such as the EMS system as well. And our advertising is really bad in the first period, and this is the customer feedback that I had a terrible experience here, and yeah, it's the bad news. But in the second period, we got the customer feedback is become very good. It's the perfect place and would love to stay here again, because we fixed all the trouble before, and of course become the #1 team in the class as well. And but we also need to improve our staff satisfaction, and because we recruit too many other staff in that situation. And now I will introduce the last part in our group presentation is the final report in recently, and this is our graphs. From the graph we can see that in the first 2 years, year 0 January to the year 1 December, we not only had no any profits and continue to lose our money. Why? Firstly, we are not familiar with this system and do too much useless work, and secondly, we didn't set a really good action plan for our hotel, and because the low room occupancy with a high rate of room, so it led to failure in the first 2 years. But of course, it still have some other reasons, like we have overpriced food and lack of facilities. But after year 2, like year 2 January to recently, we found the key and make every decision very clearly. We install our conference room and began to consider about the events all the time and use the advertising efficiently. For example, we would like to put lots of money in advertising for some special months, which include like horse racing, city festival, and so on, because we could change the room rates according to seasonality and from the room's occupancy. Moreover, we focus on customer and staff satisfaction and tried our best to improve it. Finally, we provide a high quality wholesale service to every customer and pay off all our loan in bank in July year 4 and got #1 team in year 5. And here's is our financial report forecast. I think we will still like raise and increase our income in after the year 4, year 5. And here's our the other report. We got the highest revenue per available room, and our team got the highest groups profits, the highest room market share, but we have the second guest satisfaction and the fifth satisfaction of our staff, because we got too many other staff in some departments. And the last one, we have some recommendation and conclusion. We should increase the number of average weekly training per staff, and we need to have the third-party distribute channel mod. And the third, we should add conference facility at the beginning of the year. And for the last one, we should add room surveys at the beginning of the year. And this is our group presentation. Thank you very much.